Hello, and welcome. Finally, I have returned. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sick. For episode 37 of my blind Let's Play of Bloodborne. Oh man, I'm stoked to be back. Okay, so I accidentally deleted my file. I rebuilt my entire file. I'm back at the exact same stats as I was before. No, I did not take this opportunity to take some points out of Arcane and put them into Vitality or Strength or something else. Nope, too stubborn for that. I'm sticking with my Arcane build, and, you know, God help me. Yeah, my file, I think, is pretty damn identical to what I had before I accidentally deleted it. I do now, like I did manage to find, thanks to some tips that I got from people in my comment section. Thank you for that, by the way. Oh, my name's Eric McLennan, by the way. I always forget to brand everybody with, like, my name, which is the name of my channel. That would help me, you know, stick in people's minds. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Eric McLennan. Thanks for commenting, because somebody gave me hints on just the fact that I had missed a few of the villagers that you can talk to, and that there's a certain color of, like, lamp that indicates that there's a villager there to talk to. So I did get this flame sprayer. I think that helped me out on one of the bosses. I might have used it on the Dark Beast Parl or something like that. But I'm mostly back to good. I think I have a few things that I didn't have before. I found the entrance to Bergenworth College, and I unlocked that, so that's pretty fucking awesome. So that'll be a new thing to explore. I got a new chalice. So in my previous file, I had 3 Pthumru chalices that were shared fixed dungeons, which I believe are like the story chalices. I did not have this. So now I'm missing a Pthumru chalice, but I have a Hintertomb chalice, which is kind of cool. So I'm in this dungeon right now, and I'm just not totally sure if I've actually, like, I feel like this is kind of familiar, but I found that Hintertomb chalice in here, which was not something I had before. This area seemed fairly familiar, but this next boss I'm about to fight, I'm just not sure if I had actually fought that in my run or not, like in my previous file. So yeah, this boss coming up, so there might be a little bit of repetition, but mostly I'm caught up. And just in case I'm in some new chalice dungeon that I didn't actually do in my other one for some weird reason, I'm just gonna start recording from now on. So we're back. I'm oh my god, I'm so fucking stoked. It's been like, what, probably a solid 2 months. I mean, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. There are so many updates in my personal life right now that I'm not going to try and, like, blast it all out right this second. I'll just let it all kind of flow out as I play, because I can't even remember it all if I sit and try and think about it. But suffice to say, I'm still here in Winnipeg, still essentially living in my car, but I decided to get an Airbnb for a month because it's fucking freezing balls outside, and I just really wanted to get back to recording these episodes. So I've got a month in a cool little Airbnb here, and yeah, I'm in the top floor of some dude's house. The only person living below me is like his niece. I don't even know if she can hear me right now. I'm assuming not, because I don't really hear anything from her, but I have to assume that whatever I say in here, potentially, maybe she could hear me. I don't know. She is cute, which is kind of cool, but, you know, she's young. She's, like, college age. I'm, like, 38 years old, so I don't know if there's any potential there. But anyway. Anyway, let's fight this fucking boss with the flaming sword. Yeah, I just don't remember. So I fought this guy once, about 20 minutes ago. My gun was not really helping me too much. This guy, you know what, I feel like maybe I did fight this guy, because now I'm kind of getting flashbacks to comparing this guy to Moog, for obvious reasons. Yeah, when I fought this guy 20 minutes ago, I got him to about half health quite easily, and then he flamified his sword. Damn, that's awesome that even with light attacks I can stagger this guy. That's really helpful. Oh! Flame blast attack on me. Yeah, so when he gets to half health, yeah, he's gonna flamify his sword. So now he's gonna do mega damage with his sword, and who knows what else. Oof. Yeah, I'll just take it, you know, take it easy with this guy. Slow and steady wins the race, hopefully. No need to take big risks. Can I just rush in after he does that? And just poke him? Oh, I should have dodged back. I could have saved myself from that damage. Ugh. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, if I have him kind of locked into a set pattern here, oh boy. If I can repeat it over and over. Oh, I got greedy. That's okay, let's just run. Yeah. Big AoE attack. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Oh! I mean, at least I got my, my blood back, so that's cool. God dang. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing extremely well. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We are in 2025. This year's probably going to be really intense on a global scale, I imagine. I mean, the Middle East stuff is only, you know, escalating. The stuff in the States is only escalating. Trump is close to being confirmed and then inaugurated. There were those like terror attacks on January 1st in the States, in New Orleans and Las Vegas. Sorry for all the mouth noises. That's just me drinking some coffee there. As I said, I am a bit sick, so I apologize for that. Excuse me. I have a new headset because my other one, I tried to glue my other one because a part broke on it, and then I wound up ruining the mic somehow on it, so I bought a new one. This is like I paid like 70 bucks Canadian for it. That's a Razer Black Shark X V2. I don't know. Seems decent enough. I didn't want to spend, you know, I bought like the second cheapest one kind of thing that seemed decent from a decent brand. Don't want to blow my whole wad on some amazing headset. Don't really need that. I'm sure this one is probably great for my standards. I'm not very picky. Had to buy a new PS4 controller because my right analog on my other PS4 controller was going wonky. It was like aiming up like all the time without me trying to, so excuse me. Yeah. So I'm prepped. I'm good to go. Yeah, hope you all are very well. So let's get back. Sometimes I get fucked up by like the relative direction inputs when you're locked onto an enemy in this game. It's almost like tank controls. Like right doesn't mean right on the screen. It means right relative. It means like rotate around the enemy to the right. Anyway. I saved myself a big 304 blood echoes. That probably wasn't worth losing my last run over, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Okay. Oh, he's got the flaming sword. Oh boy. No, no. No, no. Okay, let's just... Damn it. Okay, let's try this pattern. Okay. Yeah, if I can just keep baiting him into that, I'm fine. Super fine with just doing this over and over. I've actually been playing through Dark Souls 1 again on my Switch just for fun. I've been doing a magic build, which is like, it's really fun to just take the pressure off and have a magic build. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! So, I was a little bit messed up on the controls when I returned to this game. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm starting to understand what the Souls fans mean when they talk about how the combat got a lot better in Dark Souls 3. I don't know that I 100% agree with that, but I can certainly see what people are saying. You know, you're a lot more rigid in Dark Souls 1 than I remembered. Yeah, but that game is just so fun. I'm in like Sen's Palace right now in that game, and it's just a lot of fun. I'm also playing through Metal Gear Solid 2 for the first time since the first time I played through it, which was in 2010. And I definitely didn't love the game when I first played through it. Oh fuck! Look at how low he was too. No big deal. Yeah, the first time I played through Metal Gear Solid 2, I think I was just expecting too much of like a repeat of Metal Gear Solid 1 at the time, because that game's just so amazing. And like Metal Gear Solid 2, they clearly expected people to expect Metal Gear Solid 1, the sequel, and like purposely like threw you off and made you think you were gonna get that at first, but then like, well, I don't want to say too much and spoil the game, but yeah, they certainly expected you to have a certain expectation and then played on that expectation. But anyway, right now, a YouTube channel that I really like called Resonant Arc is doing a playthrough where they analyze the plot of Metal Gear Solid 2, so it was kind of like a perfect time for me to play through the game again. So I found the Metal Gear Solid whatever collection, what's it called, Master Collection or something, for like $30 brand new on Boxing Day. So I bought that, been playing through Metal Gear Solid 2, and yeah, Resonant Arc, they do they put it out in a podcast form too, called the State of the Arc podcast. But they do like a book club style of thing where, you know, once a week they'll play through like a certain section of the game, and then they'll tell you what section they're going to play. So you play that section, and then you come listen to the podcast where they analyze that section, and then you repeat that week after week until the game's done. I think that's really cool, so that's what I'm doing with them. So I just wanted to shout out those guys because I really enjoyed their podcast. Yeah, I super have this guy's number. I just need to not let him get my number. Fuck you. Oh, no! No! It's burning! Oh, boy. Let's try and recover that health. Oh, my God. Just sidesteps 1 fucking inch, and that's enough to, like, avoid my thrust. Motherfucker. Yeah! Slam! Ah, I got too greedy with a second R2 slam. No biggie. Oh my god. It does not take much for this guy to fucking kill me. God damn. I'm gonna really super work on not getting totally enraged. And just, you know, just take it all as it comes. It is what it is. That's what I've been trying to absorb when I'm watching Poisonous Flames videos. Right now he's playing through Monster Hunter Rise, which has been fun to watch. So you guys can go check out his channel. He's a small YouTuber like me doing Let's Plays of, you know, a lot of difficult action games, just like I'm doing. But anyway, he, you know, when he dies, he just laughs it off, and that's something I probably... you know, it would probably be a good thing if I leaned a little more in that direction, because I get legitimately very enraged. I take it very personally, which is not necessarily the greatest of things, although I'm sure it can be entertaining at times. It's probably not great for my blood pressure, nor for anybody who is around me not wanting to hear someone fucking get enraged. Dude, this guy's got a cool-ass katana. Oh, boy. Oh, here we go. Can I get him? Nope. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, and he's running at me. I just want to take the heal. Yeah, these human bosses are interesting. I love that about the From Software games, that like they make one of the enemy archetypes like humanoids that basically have the same skill set as you. Like, I know they give the enemies that are humanoid a little bit of extra stuff to work with sometimes, but yeah, it's just really cool. It's kind of like the arc. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for the double attack there. It's kind of like the archetype of the mirror match. It feels like you're playing against someone that, you know, has the same skills to work with as you do, has the same tools to work with as you do. It's neat. Psychologically, it's neat, too. It's like fighting Dark Link in Zelda. Why do I keep double attacking when it keeps getting me hit? It's not wise. Yeah, it looks like every time I do this poke on him, he retaliates with that, which is just giving me a really consistent way to fight him. Oh, no. It's not always the same, but that's no danger to me if I'm dodging away. And should be, what, 2 more? Let's not fuck it up now. Hey, hey, alright. Alright, let's see what I get from this guy. Let's see what the next area looks like. And we'll see Central Pthumeru Root Chalice. I feel like the Root Chalices are not the fixed ones. Sharp Blood Gemstone 3. Skill scaling doesn't matter for me, but that makes sense. He had a very skillful looking katana weapon. Yeah, so that's not a shared one, so I don't need to stress over that. Let's get my lamp up. Yeah, I've grinded out a good amount of consumable items too. Like, I have about 200 blood vials, I have about 200 quicksilver bullets, I have about 20 or 30 of each of the other ones I use, like antidote, oil urn, Molotov cocktail, throwing knife. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Feeling good. Alright, let's go down. Probably, do I have to go back to the Hunter's Dream right now? Might not be necessary. I'm not that low on resources. There should also be another, like, probably if I go through this door, I'll get to another lantern that I can light. I mean, maybe I should warp back. Maybe I should warp back. Or, you know what? I have this side area to explore. Let's do the side area, and then I'll warp back, and then I can probably get at least 1 level, which will be nice. So that's a trap. Yeah, this stuff seems kind of familiar. Yeah, that can't go off because I broke the trap. Good stuff. Yeah, that helps. So, yeah, all these other guys around the room are gonna get up and start attacking me. Let's try and take a bunch of them out before they... Oh, fuck. Before they wake up. Okay. You... It's nice that they only wake up when you get close to them. Not just when you run into the room. That's helpful. Good, 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 good. Oh my god, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay. That guy on his own is not intensely dangerous. Oh, but there are several of them. Okay, good. Split them up. Got a chest there. Okay, got you. There's definitely at least one more over here. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. So far, so good. Oh! Yeah, there's been a lot of these guys in this dungeon. Okay, one more R2 takes him out, I believe? Yes. Good stuff. Let's get whatever's in the chest. More ritual blood, just for doing more chalice rituals and creating more chalice dungeons. Who the fuck is stomping around? Is that somebody up above or what? Is there somebody else in the room with me I'm not noticing? Is there somebody in this room? Oh shit. Oh, we have an actual fucking trap. Oh, I'm scared now that I'm chasing it. Like, where am I chasing it to? I do kind of remember this part. So sorry if a little bit of this winds up being a repetition of stuff I've already done. It's kind of confusing, to be completely honest, with all this chalice dungeon stuff. Because it all looks fairly similar. And it's like a lot of reused room archetypes, just with slight differences. Okay, we got some traps in there I can see. We got this motherfucker. Let's destroy every one of those that we come across. That way we reduce our chances of getting blasted by some crazy bullshit. Oh, I see. I think that's a Bagman enemy there, which is like my most fucking dreaded enemy to fight. Although I've fought a lot of them at this point. I've probably killed at least 100 of them. They're good to grind for twin blood shards or whatever. So I do have a way of taking them out with minimal risk if I only have to fight one on its own. See how that goes. See how that goes. Okay. Oh, yeah, the ones in here are weaker than the ones in the Hypogean jail. He only gave me the level 1 upgrade item, but no big deal. What the hell did I get out of this chest anyway? I don't even remember. Obviously, it was nothing that exciting. Otherwise, I would have made more of a mental note of it. Yeah, so, Poisonous Flame actually put out a short video just showing him, like, defeating a Latreon in Monster Hunter World. And apparently it was like, it was kind of like the weaker version of a Latreon, but he was just confused about how he defeated a Latreon in, like, 11 minutes or something, and he's like, what the hell? I thought this was supposed to be a crazy hard boss. Well, it turns out it's the weaker version of him, but... yeah, he put out that video just titled, like, and it actually got, I think it's up at, like, 1.5k views now, so that's pretty fucking sweet. I can't wait till I have a video that gets 1.5k views. I'm sure that'll come in time, but, well done to Poisonous Flame. I would call that, you know, for relative to the size of your channel, and how many views you usually get on a video, I would call that, like, viral. That's like a mini version of a viral video, you know? I know that's kind of lame calling 1.5k viral, but, like, realistically, you have to... you know, when a video gets, how much would that be? Like, 10 to 20 times the normal views you get? I do remember being in this area, actually, with the multiple chests, all just giving chalice items. I think I was here before, so no big deal. No big deal. I remember the boss that I was stuck on that I wanted to beat next before I accidentally deleted my save file was a giant. So I'll know when I get there. And I think I'm only not that many Not that many bosses away from finding that boss. Okay, so I've got a door there. I've got a ladder. I guess let's take the door first. Seems less committed. Definitely destroy all these, just in case some kind of trap sets them off and they start blasting me or something. Dude, another chest. Is this going to be more tomb mold or something? Yeah, well, just more chalice items. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just like another treasure room, just like the last one I was in. Where's the big bad enemy in here? Poisonous Flame was talking about apparently let me solo her, the guy who, you know, fights Millennia naked with the pot on his head from Elden Ring, who made it into Kai Cenat's Elden Ring trailers. Apparently he just played Dark Souls 2 recently, which is cool. I might go and check that out. Actually, I might see what he thinks about Elden Ring, or sorry, about Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, it's still my plan that after I beat Bloodborne, I'll do a non From Software game, probably a non like combat oriented game, or at least not a super intense game like this. But then after that, so not my next game I do, but the one after it probably will be Scholar of the First Sin. Because I do really love Dark Souls 2, the PlayStation 3 version. But I've never played Scholar of the First Sin, and I've never done any of the DLC, which apparently the DLC is really brutal. And apparently that's where, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked. Oh my god, oh! Okay. So, in case anyone was wondering how not to approach that room, that would be a good example of that right there. Yeah, apparently the Dark Souls 2 DLC is where a lot of, like, the really intense, like, jank squad, like, super... I don't know. Like, Poisonous Flame just said, like... the Dark Souls 2 DLC is kind of where the really intense stuff that I don't necessarily love about Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring sort of began. I don't want to put too many words into his mouth, but regardless, I'm very much looking forward. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, I have to go backwards. I have to go backwards through here. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to playing Scholar of the First Sin. I mean, there are other games I want to play. Like, now I own Monster Hunter World with the DLC. And I haven't played a Monster Hunter game in a long time, and watching Poisonous Flame play through World and Rise now has been definitely whetting my appetite to play that. But I mean, those games are so fucking long. I don't know, I'll get to one of those games eventually, but honestly, my first Monster Hunter game that I play on my channel might just be Monster Hunter Wilds. Hopefully... Oh, and I just lost all my fucking blood echoes. How did I aggro, like... I guess I got too arrogant in that room, but I don't know how I fucking wound up aggroing Fatty there. But whatever. Yeah, hopefully. Let me look up right now the release date of Monster Hunter Wilds, because I am very excited about that game. But I'm going to need to buy not only the game... Oh, February 28th. So I have less than 2 months to buy myself a PlayStation 5 so that I can play that game right when it comes out. And hopefully, you know, record myself playing it and put it up online. It would be amazing if I could, like, get a full-time job and an apartment by then and somehow just wind up with a bunch of extra money to get myself a good computer so that I can stream myself playing that game on launch day. I don't know if that'll happen, but that'd be amazing if it did. Oh, I'm fucking mad that I lost my fucking blood echoes, whatever. Okay, I'm all turned around here. Anyway, yeah, that might be the first Monster Hunter game that I wind up playing on this channel. Because it looks pretty fucking awesome. Okay, let's get this guy. That's not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I fucking hate it when there's just like too many hitboxes on top of you for you to survive. Ugh, so fucking stupid. And yet the first time I played that room, because I took it slowly, I guess like wherever the enemies were in their like path that they walk due to their AI, they you know, I didn't aggro the entire fucking city of fucking enemies all at once. I'm gonna try and use this trap against these guys too. But realistically, none of these enemies are very hard on their own. They could still fuck me up if I mess it up, but anyway. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds, dude. Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be open world. It's going to have amazing graphics. If you want to check it out, go watch the, I think there's a video called like Monster Hunter Wilds Showcase that they put out a few months ago. It looks so fucking good. It's open world, like it's multiplayer, or you can play it single player. It just looks like it's going to be fucking incredible. And in my opinion, it deserves to be like the Elden Ring of the Monster Hunter series. I would love to see... No! I would love to see it get its 15 minutes of fame the way Elden Ring did for the From Software games. And for it to reach a wider audience, and players like Kai Cenat decide to play it, or some other huge streamers, or whatever. I mean, I hope Asmongold plays it on release. He probably will, because I've seen that he did a playthrough of World. So that's cool. Yeah, I just really want Monster Hunter Wilds to be successful, and even though it could like fuck up the series if they get the mainstream appeal, because there's always that danger once like too many people get into a series, then the game creators almost make too much money off of it, and then they have to like think about all those new fans moving forward, so they kind of, you know, sand off the sharp edges and make it all the future games in the series more mass appealing. I mean, that could happen, but regardless, I think they deserve that success, and I would like to see, you know, a large audience of people get into... Oh, so this is the first treasure room. I would love to see a huge audience of people get into Monster Hunter and learn just how amazing it is. It definitely deserves that, so hopefully that happens. On Christmas Eve, I was sitting one of the malls here in Winnipeg. In their food court, they have these two big fireplaces at both ends of the food court, and there are like couches all around them, so people sit on them, and it's just a cool place to sit and chill, especially, you know, during the holidays when you're in the holiday mood. It's cool to sit in front of a big fireplace surrounded by a whole bunch of other people. So I was sitting there, and a guy... Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm not doing much damage to this lady. Oh, and she's got confusion or something that she's inflicting upon me? Gotcha. Dude, I forgot about you. Yeah, that's a scary monster. Freaking screaming lady. So this guy sits down beside me on the couch, and he sits down and he closes his eyes. He looked like he was maybe my age. I'm 38 years old. He looked like he was late 30s, early 40s maybe. He sits down and he just shuts his eyes. And it looked to me like he was just kind of like centering himself. You know, because it's a busy mall. It's Christmas Eve. It's there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of hustle and bustle. So it looked like what I would be doing if I were just kind of overwhelmed in my sensory apparatus and wanted to just chill for a second. So he did his thing, and then he got up. Oh boy, who's in here? He got up, and I said Merry Christmas to him, and I was gonna say something like, oh yeah, I can tell that you were a little bit overwhelmed, you know, I can relate. That's all I was really going to say, is like, I can relate, you know, to being overwhelmed with all the noise and everything. And he's like, no, I actually just went to see a movie. He saw, like, Craven, which I thought was like a horror movie. That's what I said. Oh, was that a horror movie? Because he said he went to see a movie with his son, so I actually guessed that he went to see Sonic 3, but I was wrong. So him and his son went to see Craven, and then he told me it was a movie about, like, a superhero who hunts down people who kill animals or something like that. I was like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, we need more of that in this world. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I'm vegan, so I definitely get that. And then he was like, oh, yeah, I'm trying to be vegan, but it's hard. I was like, yeah, it is hard. Well, it's hard at first anyway, until you adjust. Oh, another one of these rooms. There's going to be some scary enemy at the bottom here. Another big chubbity-ubbity with a blunderbuss. Let's get this guy. Oh god! Just blasts me in the face on the way in! Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta dodge one of those and then smack him. Come on. Come on! 1, 2, oh boy. So he does have a quick enough get off me to prevent me from doing repeated R2s. Awesome. Gotcha. Got another coffin chest thing here. This is probably another tomb mold or a sage's wrist or a ritual blood or something. Something special. Yeah, just more level 2 tomb mold. Cool. So then, it's just funny because I was thinking, oh, I was going to say something wise to this guy, you know, out of nowhere. I like, you know, just saying wise and interesting stuff to people out of nowhere, catching people off guard. Because people don't really expect to find, like, deep wisdom out in the world. I would say generally people just expect to talk to strangers and say, hi, how are you? Yeah, the weather's cold. Alright, have a good day. Or whatever, right? But then it turns out, after we talk about Craven and me being vegan, and him trying to be vegan, he's like... How did he start it? I don't know. He started talking to me about how life is just... a reflection of you, and you know, whatever you want. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so this is the place. I think I never did find out how to get onto the other side here, and I did actually find a fake wall in this dungeon, but it didn't lead over there. It just led to a bunch of other stuff. So, okay, so I think there's still one more path that I haven't taken yet, right? Yeah, across here. Yeah. And it's just funny. It's funny sometimes when life kind of has a certain message that it's trying to get across to you, and it'll just have different people say it to you over and over in different ways. So, for me, generally, I don't totally buy into, like, that worldview that everything in life is just a mirror of you, and, You know, if you have something negative going on in your life, that's because you've had some negative thoughts, and you need to, like, clean up your thought process and just focus on the positive. Because obviously some things happen in life because other people, other than you, do them. You know, not everything good that happens to you in life is because you, like, planned that out for yourself or you wished it for yourself. And same with everything bad in life. It doesn't just happen because you put yourself in a bad situation or, you know, had the wrong mindset. But Madman's knowledge. It did take me by surprise to have somebody just blatantly, like, say it to me, and he kept saying it to me, like, over and over. He just kept repeating it to me. And so I thought, okay, obviously life wants me to kind of clue into this message more than I am. So that's what I've been doing lately, is just keeping my mind on the positive side of things and just assuming that I'm gonna get all my wishes and desires. And then after that, 2 days later, I found that Metal Gear Solid collection at the price that I was hoping to find it at. So it's like, it's just interesting the way life works. Okay, so now let me try and remember. I think the fake wall was back towards the beginning of this area. I'm gonna... Okay, so it's here. I remember finding it by, like, orienting myself towards that room that I couldn't get to and just bashing walls generally in that direction. I think it's through here. Okay, yeah, there's this. And it might even be in the next part of this area that I haven't explored yet. Yeah, now that I've lost my blood echoes, I mean, you know what? You know what? I should just warp out. Because I do have some thick cold blood that I can use, and I can get myself at least one more level, and then at least I'm not risking losing more blood echoes. So yeah, what do you all think about that? Do you find that life sometimes tries to, like, kind of tap you on the shoulder and give you a message to help you out in life? Like, dreams do that too. Like, sometimes you'll, you know, it's like maybe you have something that's bothering you in your life, but you're ignoring it. And then so your brain will try and feed you a message about not ignoring it, but in a dream through dream language, which is not direct, but it's all metaphorical. So maybe there's, like, some person that's been, you know, bullying you that you're supposed to confront them and just tell them to stop and hold your ground. So then maybe you'll have a dream, like, you know, people in your life have told you to do that, but you're not listening because, you know, you have too much fear. Maybe you have a negative association with standing up to people. Maybe you stood up to someone when you were a child and they kicked the shit out of you or something. So then you've become too afraid to stand up to people. Just in this example. So then maybe a dream gives you a scenario where you're, I don't know, locked out of your house. But you're too scared to go up to the front door and knock on the door. And you know how, like, in dreams, like, it doesn't have to make sense rationally. Oh, sweet. It doesn't have to make sense rationally, but it feels correct in the dream, even if when you wake up. Like, maybe the house isn't even the real house that you actually own in real life and live in, but in the dream, it's like some totally foreign house, but it makes sense to you in the dream that it's your house. And then, like, you know, in the dream you might eventually, like, actually go and knock on the door, or maybe you don't. Like, maybe you don't, and it's just supposed to clue you in a different way that, like, your brain's trying to tell you, like, there's something really important tied behind you going and confronting something that you don't want to confront. You know, in a dream metaphor, it's a lot more obvious that confronting, you know, going up and knocking on the door would have a big reward behind it. The reward would be you get to go back in your house. So, you know, dreams do that, and Carl Jung talked about that. That's where the term synchronicity came from. But then I believe that, like, you know, life is but a dream as well, right? Like the old children's song, Row, Row, Row Your Boat says, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So if life is just like a larger dream that has many participants, then there's a larger mind that's doing the dreaming, and it can send messages as well. That's how I see it. That's how I see life. Is that you know, I don't see life as a dream in the sense that like a Satanist might see life as a dream, where, oh, life's a dream, so I can just do whatever I want. It doesn't matter if I kill or rape somebody because, you know, it's just all a dream. I don't see it like that. Life's a dream that has very real consequences, and yeah, very real consequences. That's a good way of saying it. I don't know if I even have enough to get another level. Fuck me, I don't. Wait, let's see what I can sell. I need about 2,000. Let's see if there's stuff I can sell that I don't really need. Like... maybe... I have so many of these. Yeah. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, because I'm not going to wind up using that many of those. I'll probably only wind up upgrading maybe a handful more items. And you only need 16 of those to upgrade an item. So, okay, I just need to sell one more or two more? I'll sell two more. I should have paid a little more attention. But yeah, that's good. Now I can get another level.
Welcome. What is it?
What would be the best level to get? According to Poisonous Flame, I should always have more vitality. At least up to 30 vitality, which is one of the breaking points. So let's... Gets me more poison resist, though. Yeah, let's just get more health. Up over 1,000 health. That's good.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah, so, well, anyway, I'm belaboring the point about life giving you messages, but anyway, that's a cool thing that happens in life. Let's go back here, and then we will go forward from this lantern, see if we can find that fake wall again, see if I can kind of remember this area. So then the boss of this area should be that really hard guy that had, like, dual-wielding katanas or something like that. So I'll have to repeat that boss. If I wind up at that boss and it gets too laborious, I might defeat it off stream, since I already have technically beaten it in this playthrough that's uploaded to YouTube. Man, I think the girl downstairs is cooking because it smells fucking good. I'm getting hungry. I might, after the end of this episode, which is going to end in 11 minutes or less, since I'm recording on PS4 and I can only record in 1 hour spurts, after this episode, I might just fucking... might make myself some supper. And then after supper, I probably won't do more... I might do more runs of this, but I'm definitely going to do at least a run of Shinobi 3 tonight, see if I can beat that game. Are there any more enemies in here besides just that wandering mofo? Yeah, I definitely have done this area before. No big deal. Not the end of the world. Okay, so we got a ladder, a doorway, and then another doorway over there, and then there's also the boss door. I thought I had enough stamina to fucking hit him again. No! You are such a fucking piece of shit, buddy. Fuck you. God damn, she's definitely cooking something downstairs. It fucking smells so good. I can smell some kind of spices. It gets so dark so early at this time of the year. It's 5:25 p.m. and it's already dark outside. Okay, let's go back and fucking get this motherfucker that unfairly defeated me when he should have just bowed down at my feet and kneeled before me. Fuck you. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I remember this bullshit. God damn it. Where's the fucking leader of these fucking lost souls? Is it... What's with the guy with the eyes? He's not the leader that kills them all. Oh no, he had my blood echoes. Well, okay, whatever. And now this guy's back again too? Dude, dodge! Don't be an idiot, man. Just... Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, at least those guys aren't respawning? So I guess I can just continue exploring as I wish. The fake wall might be somewhere through here. Geographically, I think it kind of makes sense. But I remember this area being fairly elaborate. Yeah, sorry for anybody who is like watching this, like say somebody's watching this Let's Play at a later date and they're just going through episode by episode and then they're going to wind up seeing some repeated areas or whatever. And I apologize for that. Hopefully they'll appreciate the drama of me having lost my save file and then having to rebuild it over months while I'm living in my car. You know, it's a good fun story to imagine, especially from a warm place where you're not living in your car in fucking Winnipeg, which apparently is the coldest city in Canada, which I did not know. Even colder than like Edmonton, which is a lot farther north for whatever reason. But anyway, yeah, feel free to just, you know, if you don't want to hear my ramblings, I understand. Feel free to just skip through until you get to something you haven't seen me do before. I totally understand. But yeah, look at how many times they repeat these same fucking room shapes. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. So I came in from there. I have two ways to go here. Okay, another one of these rooms. Oh, another one of these motherfuckers. Does he have a gun? Yes, he does. Go ahead. Oh, I dodged too fucking early. Fuck you. Oh, he busts out the club. Boom. You done for. You done for. Bloodstone level 2, not that big of a deal. Wait. I've already been in here. Okay, so this is connecting the area after the lantern to the area before the lantern? Is that right? Which means this should lead me into the area before the lantern. Oh, then this is where I fought that white priestess fucking lady, right? But Maybe she was a one-off, that's why she's not here anymore. Come on. I think, but sometimes it's hard to tell. And the designers know that sometimes it's confusing because they use the same room shapes over and over, and sometimes they'll put a similar looking section just to trick you into thinking you've already done an area before when you really haven't. But I feel like I definitely have been here. Okay. Oh, I opened that spiked door. That's what it is. Went through here. Spiked door. Opened it. Right? The door's not here anymore for me to check out the spikes on the back of it, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. It's right there. Okay. Good. Good, good. Okay, maybe this isn't the Chalice dungeon that had the fake wall then. Alright, let's just keep exploring. Here, is this gonna lead me out into the big room where I fought the ambush? Yep. Alright, oh, another one? How many of you are there? I guess I'll check here first and then do the ladder afterwards. That looks like a guy you can summon to help you with the boss. Oh fuck, we got it. Oh, this is just another treasure room that's gonna have a bunch of tomb mold and shit like that. Ritual blood. Oh, and I'm at 57 minutes, so this episode is almost over. Thank you for sticking around. Prospector Olek. No summoning, all solo. Yay. Yeah, thanks for watching episode 37 of my blind Let's Play of Bloodborne. It's been a while coming, but it's totally worth it to rebuild my file to beat this game and to do the Let's Play thing. It's a lot of fun for me. Thanks for being here. Like, comment, share, subscribe, please. Helps me out a lot. I enjoy talking with the people in my comment section. I do this channel for the sake of building a business for myself, for the sake of building a platform for myself to share my thoughts on life, because I have a lot of them and nobody to tell them to in person. And also just to socialize and meet people that are like-minded to me. So, jeez. So yeah, drop a comment about this game, about me, about my Let's Play, about games that you enjoy, Monster Hunter, whatever else, life, the universe, and everything, and I will reply to you. Oh! No! You fucking pile of crap. Oh my god. Just fucking ambushed by an absolute fuck ton of losers. But yeah, that's it. That's what I got. Thanks for being here. And feel free to check out my other videos that I got going on. Oh, I did a rant video the other day because I was listening to the Main Quest podcast, and one of the guys on there said that whoever thinks that people get paid to give positive reviews to video games are morons, and that that's not real. And I got offended by that, so I replied and told those guys, respectfully, go fuck yourselves. So feel free to check out that video of mine. And let's just save here before I aggro some enemies. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you in episode 38 whenever I record that. Peace out.